Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So, I know, long time no see, y'all. There's been so much drama and so much going on from the day this channel got stolen on the what was it? It was 2 days before Christmas, on the 23rd. I don't know what I've put up since then. Y'all, recovery. I'm going to do a video all about what to expect after having a hysterectomy, or what you could expect, because doctors don't tell you these things, and OMG, it's a lot. So look for that video coming up, but I just want to thank you guys all. Yes, this channel was hacked, okay? It was hacked on December 23rd, 2020. I got it back a week later. I was still in recovery. I have been recovering for 5 weeks from having a hysterectomy on December 15th. And it's been a crazy ride. Like, I'm really glad it's over though. I'm really glad it's over. I wanted to update you guys on what's been going on, like my test results, all that kind of stuff. So that's what this video is going to be about, because I'm going to get back to posting regularly. Y'all, I did not have the energy. I filmed and I have videos filmed. It was week 3. Week 3, I had energy for some reason. I'm like, yes, I'm feeling amazing again. And then I just hit a slump and I don't know, like Monday through Friday, I was like feeling great. Friday afternoon, I just crashed. And then that's when the emotions came, and Saturday I cried all day, and then that Sunday I cried like half of the day, and then that Monday through Friday I pretty much stayed in bed all week. Like that week, which was last week, I had to call in my ex-husband, which I don't ever do, by the way, and that lets you know I really needed help. Like I really needed him to help me with taking Ava to and from school, because most days, like it was really hard. This recovery was not anything like I thought it was going to be. Because, they tell you like, oh, the first week, so you're prepared for the first week, you're not going to be doing anything. But that video will be coming up. But I just wanted to thank everyone for helping me get this channel back. I was completely devastated. December was a very interesting month. I went, from October through December was very interesting. Actually, from October to like yesterday was a very interesting time in my life. I went through a cancer diagnosis, 2 back-to-back surgeries. I quit smoking. I was a smoker for 25 years. This channel was hacked and stolen from me. And I basically haven't been able to work because I just have been so exhausted that I just could barely make it from my bed to the bathroom on most days. Like it was just so freaking hard. So I went to my doctor appointment yesterday. It is official. Like they ran all the tests, everything that they took out. I had a hysterectomy. It was a partial hysterectomy, so my ovaries are still in. They left my ovaries, but they took out the cervix, the uterus, and the fallopian tubes. And there is no cancer. Everything is gone. And I'm excited. And he cleared me to work out and for everything. So, obviously slowly again, but you guys just don't even understand. I have filmed a lot of videos for you guys that I was going to put up, but the videos were just so depressing, and I was just so down, and I was just so negative that I was just like, let me wait before I edit this, and let me wait before I upload this, because I just don't want that part of me to keep going up on this channel. So I decided against it, and I was like, you know what, I'll sacrifice the financial situation right now with what I'm gonna be, like where my paycheck is looking like for February. Oh, it was 5 years ago. It's bad. So we're going to figure some things out. But like I said, I really just needed to rest and recover, and God's got my back. Like it's all going to work out, and I know that it will. So I'm not like really concerned about it or worried about it. But yeah, I have so much planned for this channel. If you guys remember back in really, I don't know, for a while, I've just been really stressed out about this channel. And I've been really stressed out about what I want to do. And I've been really stressed out about just a lot, you know, taking it personal if people don't like videos and trying new things and, you know, all of this stuff. And what I came to realize, I had this aha moment that Saturday that I told you that I was like super emotional. I was just crying and I was like, God, like just literally having a conversation with him and praying, you know, what do you want me to do? You know, YouTube, maybe that was my time and there was a season for that. And maybe that season is up. And if it is, that's okay. But I need to know, like, I feel like I fail at everything I've been doing lately. My channel is just not growing. Like literally, you guys, I was getting like 85 subscribers a month. And I went from making like getting like 3,000 to 5,000 subscribers a month to like 85 subscribers in a month. It's hard to see. It's like really hard to see that. And so I'm constantly like trying to switch it up and see, is this going to work? Is this going to work? Is this going to work? And I was just so stressed out. And so I was crying, I was begging, I was pleading like, Lord, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm not trying to rush you, but I kind of need an answer because like this is my life and this is what I do. And I just want to be happy again. I just want to be happy. And if that means me going back to an office job, if that's what I'm meant to do and that's what you want me doing, then that's what I'll do. I just need to know, like, and what I'm doing on YouTube, is it ever really going to work out for me like I think it is? Or is it, you know, did it have its time and it was in its season and now that season is over? So I was just crying. I was really down in the dumps. Like, you know, I want to do this, but it wasn't successful. And I want to do this, but these aren't successful. And I'm just so confused because I want to do this, but then I also want to do this. But then, you know, statistics prove that this is what works. And it's just like, it was just so stressful. And so I get on TikTok on Sunday. Okay, y'all. I'm going to play the video for you and then we'll talk.
Manifesting that this TikTok only makes it to those who know that they were born with it. You know that you were born to be something big. You have felt it since you were a child. Times you separated from it, maybe even right now you feel a little bit separated from it, but still, it's a gut feeling. I want to tell you to trust that because the entire world will try to break you and try to make you think that you should just try to fit in, that there's nothing special about you, that everybody wants the things that you're dreaming about, and it's just not true. If you know that you were born for it, you were. Let me be your confirmation.
What? I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I know I tell my friends this all the time. I was born to do something huge. And I've had big goals and big dreams since a little girl. Like I wanted to be a celebrity makeup artist. I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be in that crowd. I wanted to do something big. I wanted to make a change. Then I wanted to be a fashion designer on top of being a makeup artist. And I wanted to make sure, and I wasn't even plus size at this point. I wanted to make sure that every woman was able to wear my clothes and that I was going to be the woman to make sure that if I made something for a size 2, I was going to make it for a size 22. And that was like my thing. I always knew I wanted to make a change in this world. Whether that was from inspiring people or having a clothing line or having a boutique or having a makeup line or, you know, the whole makeup artistry. And that's kind of like, I love makeup, but I do not do well putting it on other people. It's not my thing and it's okay. You'll learn as you grow. But that video just literally, when I saw that, if I could have gotten down on my knees, I couldn't because of the fact that I just had a hysterectomy 4 weeks ago and like I was still healing. So I was like, I can't get on my knees, but Lord, thank you because you just answered my prayer. And this was the confirmation that I needed. And I just bust out crying. And I was like, because again, in my prayer, it was like, if you want me doing YouTube, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, I feel so lost and I feel like I don't fit in and I feel like I'm not You know, I'm not a part of a clique. I don't fit in with the clean with me ladies. I don't fit in with the makeup people. I don't fit in with any of the fashion people. Hell, the biggest fashion person that I know on here dissed me and made fun of me, and now people still to this day try to compare me to her, saying that I'm trying to be like her. And it's just like, what, I don't fit in. Like, what am I supposed to do? But these are all of my interests, and I want to somehow make it all work. And even though statistically you watch the cleaning ladies, that's all they do. You watch the makeup ladies, that's pretty much all they do. You watch the fashion ladies, they do that, and then they do like a couple of other things, but mostly it's like vlog channel, fashion channel, vlog channel, makeup channel. Sometimes the two of them can mix, but for the most part, people try to stick to a niche. And then I was just like, you know what? F niches. What do you love to do, Jill? I love sharing information on makeup. If that means that my reviews don't do well, then I won't do makeup reviews. But you know what? I have 20 something years full of makeup hacks that I would love to share with you guys. So I'm gonna start doing makeup hacks. I've been through a lot of stuff, and I love putting on makeup, and I would love to somehow incorporate that. And if this idea doesn't work out, so what? You know, as you grow and as you succeed, you're not gonna not fail. And that's something that I've had to learn. As hard as it is to fail, especially in the public eye, it's something that has to be done in order to work your way up that ladder of success. So another thing I wanna do is kind of like a Dear Jill kind of column where I put on my makeup and I answer and give you guys advice. So you guys give me questions on what you would like for me to give you advice on, and you know, we can kind of do something like that. I also am going to bring back cleaning videos. I said this where 6 or 7 months ago when I stopped doing them, it was solely because of the fact that I felt subconsciously I was making the house a mess, and it was driving me insane because I'm just gonna follow my heart basically. I'm gonna do more organizational videos really. I'm gonna do like day in the life vlogs. I'll do like morning routines, evening routines. I'm gonna do things like that. But again, I'm just gonna follow my heart and see where it goes. Also, I'm gonna keep the crockpot videos. You know, people can pick and choose what they want, and you guys have been telling me this forever, but seriously, y'all can pick and choose what you like and what you don't like. And if cleaning videos is what you like, then watch them. If it's not your thing, then don't. If you just wanna watch because you wanna support me, then thank you. I really appreciate it. So, you know, we're just gonna kind of go at it like that. You know, my doctor told me something yesterday, and it was kind of like an eye-awakening moment for me when he said, you know, had you not taken care of this when you did, you could totally be in a different place right now. And what he meant by that is this could have went a completely different way. Had you waited 6 more weeks to take care of it, it could have been a completely different situation in a bad way. And it was like, you know, he was like, you have a new lease on life and you need to lead with that. And you know, because I told him yesterday about how I was just so down and so depressed, and I'm just so ready to start working out, doctor. I'm so ready to stop depending on my kids for everything. Like literally 5 weeks of being in bed practically 95% of the time, it drove me insane, and it was not good on my mental health at all. But I knew I needed it, and I knew I needed to go through this process, and I knew it was a part of my story. And I get to now experience a life with no periods. Because I literally feel like I've been on my period for the past 5 weeks since I wasn't in a lot of pain. I've never, like through the whole entire, and I'm gonna do a whole video talking about my surgery, what to expect, because I don't think that there's a whole lot of information about what you actually can expect after having a hysterectomy, because I had no clue. I knew for the very first week you couldn't do anything, and that it could be painful, it could not be, just all depending. But I had no clue it was gonna extend the way that it did, and all of the little things that I experienced throughout, I just had no freaking clue. So with that being said, that's a video that I'm gonna work on and I'm gonna do. But yeah, it was hard. It was really hard of 5 weeks doing nothing. Like I said, 1 week I did have energy, but then I just crashed, and it was really emotional, and it was really, really, really hard. But at the end of the day, it was something that, you know, so yeah, I told myself, I'm like, I literally feel like I'm on my period. And I don't even, you know, except without the, you know, inconvenience of like all of that goes on when you're actually on your period. So for the first time today, I feel like, oh my gosh, like I feel like me. And he's right, I do. Like I need to start living life in a completely different way. I need to stop saying, when this happens, then I'll do this. When this happens, then I'll do that. Like do it now, you know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of the way that I'm looking at it. I'm so incredibly grateful that things didn't go the way that he said that they could have and reminded me of how they could have. And I'm so incredibly grateful that they went down the way that they did and that I was ready and prepared and I went through it. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to be back. Definitely, I apologize. I really needed to heal though, y'all. I'm telling you, I had so many videos that I had filmed that I was like, I'm not putting this up. Like, I'm just not going to put it up because I'm doing nothing but complaining and no one wants to see that. Like, I will take a hit and I know I'm going to take a hit. But again, God has never let me down and he's not going to let me down now. Especially, I know that this was what I was supposed to do. Obviously, God wanted me to take care of what I needed to take care of. So he gave me the strength and the courage. I never in a million years thought that I was going to have a surgery and have to do that alone without another person there with me. And I understand, like, you guys kept reminding me that God's always with me. He's always there. That's a given. But just to have the comfort of an actual physical person there, it was really hard. And especially me, when they gave, for some reason, anesthesia, I can never say that word. Am I saying it wrong? If I am, y'all know what I'm talking about. The medication that they give you to put you out, it hypes me up. So I was sitting there alone. The nurses are understaffed. They're barely ever coming in there unless they need to do something for me. And I'm just like, I can't go to sleep. I want to go to sleep so bad. So anytime the nurse would come in, I'd be like, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, that stuff really hypes you up, huh? I was like, yes, I can't go to sleep. I don't know why. And they had a catheter in me, and I did not know that that was going to happen. So I had to wait like 24 hours before I could actually get up. It's so weird how, you know, because I joined this hysterectomy sisterhood group on Facebook or whatever that one of you guys sent me to. It's so weird how so many of us have different stories and how some women didn't have a catheter at all and some women were able to leave. Some women had to stay overnight. Some women had to stay 3 nights. Like, it's just so crazy how we're just all different. And it's like we all have different stories. So that's why I definitely want to share mine. And that's going to be a completely separate video. But yeah, I am completely cancer-free. It is all out. From here on out, the steps that I have to take is just every 6 months, I have to do a pap smear for the first 3 years. And then from there, we will just do them yearly. So I have an appointment set for July, I think. So yeah, I'm definitely back. Like I said, don't be surprised. I have things that I'm so excited about, y'all. So I'm so glad to be back. You guys will probably see me a lot through the rest of January. I'm going to do like a crock pot marathon video. I'm also going to take a lot of my super messy videos, like the extreme clean with me's, or my house is like a complete disaster, and I'm gonna do a marathon of those. And then we're just gonna work on every day. I'm gonna pick something new to work on in the house, and you're just gonna see me a lot over here for the next couple of weeks, maybe even into February, because like I said, your girl needs to kind of make up a little for first of all the money I spent to organize my pantry, and number 2, all of the money that I did not make in January and these 5 weeks that I've been, well, for this channel, the whole week that I didn't have it, number 1, and then the rest of recovery. So I love you guys. I hope that you're having an amazing day. I hope that you're excited for everything. Look to see me probably literally every day this week. As much editing as I can get done, I'm going to get done, because like I said, I pre-filmed some videos, and I also have a crock pot video that I need to edit and do a voiceover for, because I actually filmed that the week of surgery thinking I was going to put it up sometime in January, and never got around to it. So I love you guys. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.